tells us about two noble households in the city of Verona who had an ancient grudge against each other that remained a source of violent and bloody conflict. Two star-crossed lovers appeared. These lovers mended the quarrel between their families by dying. Yes, they were Romeo and Juliet. So, without further ado, let us bathe ourselves in love, pain, agony and innocence of Romeo and Juliet.
At Capulet's mansion in the city of Verona. Capulets, a noble family of Verona, his only daughter Juliet was introduced in this feast. He wanted his daughter to be married to Paris, a noble gentleman of Verona, but destiny had decided something different for Juliet.
Welcome, gentlemen, ladies, who have their jewels. Ah, my mistress. Now which of you all can deny to dance?
Three teenage boys, Romeo, Benvolio and Mercutio, sneaks into the feast by disguising themselves. Juliet's eyes met with Romeo and they fall in love with each other.
Juliet, my lady.
Who is she?
Capulet's daughter, our enemy.
Run, Romeo! We've been recognized! Romeo was the son of Montague, another noble and wealthy family of Verona. Montague and Capulet, both the families were enemies. Even their servants got into fight with each other.
Draw thy tool, here comes. My naked weapon is out. I will be back. Do you bite your thumb at us? No, I bite my thumb. Put your swords away. You know not what you do.
Turn thee, Benvolio. Look upon thy death.
I do, but keep the peace.
You coward.
Give me my sword. Thou villain Capulet.
No.
Don't fight. Rebellious subjects, enemies to peace. What ho, you man, you beast, if ever you disturb our streets again, your life shall pay the forfeit of the peace. You Capulet shall go along with me and Montague. Come you this afternoon.
At one hand, the enmity between these two families was growing day by day. On the other hand, the love of Romeo and Juliet was blooming day by day.
It is the east, and Juliet is the sun. Rise, fair sun, and kill the envious moon. The brightness of her cheeks would shame the stars. It is my lady, it is my love.
Oh, Romeo, where art thou, Romeo? I'll no longer be a Capulet. This, but thy name, that is my enemy. Oh, be some other name. What's Montague?
Call me your love.
What man art thou discriminate in night?
I know not how to tell you thee who I am, because it's an enemy to thee.
My ears have yet not drunk 100 words of thy tongue's uttering. Yet I know the sound. Art thou not Romeo or Montague?
I found a love for me. Darling, just dive right in. Follow my lead.
just kids when we fell in love, not knowing what it was. I will not give you up this time, darling, just kiss me slow. Your heart is all I own, and in your eyes you're holding mine. Baby, I found a love for me. Darling, just dive right in, follow my lead.
Romeo and Juliet arrive at the chapel and confess their love for each other before Friar Lawrence and ask Friar to marry them. Friar agrees to marry the two because he believes the marriage will end the enmity between Montague and Capulets.
For by lives you shall not stay alone. Till Holy Church incorporate two in one.
Worship your holy name. The sun comes up, it's a new day dawning. It's time to
I found a love for me. Darling, just dive right in, follow my lead.
Juliet's cousin, Tybalt, confronts Romeo that he sneaked into the party.
By my heads, here comes the Capulets. By my heel, I cannot.
Gentlemen, a word with one of you.
And but a word with one of us, couple it with something.
Here comes my man. Romeo, thou art a villain.
Villain? Am I? None.
Boy, this shall not excuse the injuries that thou hast done it to me. So turn and draw.
Good king of cats, will you pluck out a sword out of your pilcher by his ears?
I am for you.
Should I beg you put your sword down? Come, sir. Are you ready? Let's begin. Hold them back. Devil! Gentlemen, for shame! Stop this brawl now! You know, the Prince of Leeds wishes there! An end to fighting in Verona streets! Devil, if it gives you! Oh, it is time for peace!
Courage, man, courage. Your hurt cannot be much. Your hurt cannot be much. In tramp and Mercutio slain away to heaven, and respective vanity, either be my conduct now. Either thou or I or both must go with him.
Thou lest boy. Ah!
Romeo! Romeo! Run away! Be gone! Run away!
Justice! 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 Justice!
Romeo's father pleads with Aeschylus for Romeo's life. When Prince learns that Romeo killed Tybalt, killing Mercutio, Prince shows mercy and decides to give banishment to Romeo.
If Romeo will be found within this city, he will be killed.
After few days, Capulet announces the marriage of his daughter Juliet with noble gentleman Paris. For that, Juliet is not ready.
Thou careful, father,
cried out, a sudden day of joy. Marry my child next Thursday morn. Here comes your father.
Good father, I beseech you, please postpone this marriage for a month or a week.
What? I can't wed? I am too young? You shall not house with me. Thursday is near. Thursday.
To save herself from marriage, Juliet takes potion that makes her unconscious for 48 hours.
I've been waiting for this moment for so long. An answered prayer, I know you are the one. I give to you my heart and soul, with a love that will never grow old. In my life, I can see that you were made for me.
Juliet, Juliet, my child. Juliet, my child.
Seeming as she is dead, the grieving family prepares to move Juliet's body to Capulet's tomb. The news of Juliet's suicide reaches to Romeo, and he rushes to Capulet's tomb.
Juliet, Juliet, why art thou yet so fair? Shall I believe that substantial death is amorous? I still will stay with thee until that the night shall come. I shall never depart again. Come, bitter conduct, thou desperate fair. Here's to my love, Juliet, my love.
Romeo, Romeo,
Juliet,
Romeo,
Juliet.
Romeo! This is not fair. This is not fair.
Both the family agrees to settle their enmity. They decided to erect golden statue of Romeo and Juliet that will be a mark of peace in city of Verona. Juliet are not dead. They are still alive, twinkling in the sky and showering their love on us.
His Excellency, which faced a series of obstacles